Hi folks, so welcome back to part 2. It's been a few hours for you, it's been a matter of seconds for me. 25 miles an hour speed limit, that's good to know. That's the route for the portal, I believe. It's going to be time to angle the camera up enough. Oh no, that's a road. Oops. As I said, the DRA seems to act like almost a cruise control. I'll show you when we get up to 125. Apparently that's a way of like setting a speed bug for that, but I don't know how to do it. But watch, if I set DRA when we get 124. There we go. DRA's on. And that looks like all the windscreen stuff. That's the pantograph stuff. But no matter what you do now, it won't exceed 125. So you can have your laptop out here for definitely to help you pay attention to driving the train more often. That's the key. I think the speed limit only lowers when we get up to Durham Station, which will probably be in about 20 minutes time, so that's when I clip this video. Because we're at we're 38 minutes out of Plumber Neck. This thing's just too powerful for its own good. And it's about 28 minutes from Durham Station. So, or 20 minutes from Durham Station, 38 minutes from Newcastle Station. So we're going to go tearing up through Darlington next. I think we go around the outside of Darlington Station if we're a through train, I'm not sure. But apparently there's going to be mine on the right over that way pretty soon. I don't know if I already missed it. Yeah, that's the blind I was clicking. Oopsie. I'll just say I've got a new addiction now. Gingerbread. I love how that you can't hear this train coming at all. You can hear the birds. Shut up, you birds! I'm a train! Choo choo! P4. And right the way back to P1 again. Looks like it's holding about the same speed, and I know it's accelerating still, I think. Very gently. Up to our 125 mile an hour speed limit, and then we're going to just stop breathing the speed off again. It's pretty cool. I've got video scheduled all the way till Tuesday now. This video is going live on Wednesday. It's actually Saturday when I'm filming this. I just like being ahead on my videos because then it means I'm not kind of like last minute rushing to get them out. And if this video completely goes down the pan, I don't have to release it. Whereas, you know, if I'm not desperate for footage, I'll probably end up releasing a not so good video, which I don't like having to do. So anything that's like environmentally clickable from you that wouldn't affect the rest of the train. I wonder, is that the seat over there then? Must just be like a standy place. Just about the end of this. Does this door open? No, it doesn't. Got a fire extinguisher by Chubb. We prefer an NE fire. P1, P2, there we go. P1, we'll just stick at P1. Now actually what we're going to do is we're going to go to idle and braking slightly. Back to position, back to the main point, so we can just get a view, because we're coming into 115 limit. Not quite sure why, but I didn't put it there, I just have to uphold it. So probably just that curve. That's quite a tight curve, real times. This is Darlington, so which way is it going to take us? On the outer line. So it's taking us all the way out. Yeah, it's taking us. Yeah, it's taking us down platform 4 at Darlington, then rejoining the main line. Yeah, that's the line off to Middlesbrough that we took. No, that's the line off to Middlesbrough that we took. Slightly awkward moment. Probably that bridge. Could be that bridge. Let's see what's that bridge like. Yeah, that's an old bridge. That's probably what it was. Speed limit's going back up again. Okay, WS reset. That's an amber light. Got to stop bleeding speed off now. I'm concerned now that's what this light ahead for us is going to be. I'm assuming since I can see it, it's that one there. Yeah, it's still an amber. I'll leave it in. Yeah, well, we need to pull some power off anyway to get into the station. Yeah, we need to be very slow to get into the station. Reset the AWS. Got a flashing amber, not quite sure what that means. Got a 90 limit coming up, need to get slow for that. I'm going to 35, then I'm going to 50 coming back out the other end of the station. So I want to be down to maybe 40. I mean, 3/4 of a mile, we need to be down at 35, so I think if we actually hold this rate of deceleration, we'll be fine. It's an amber. So again, it's a proceed at caution, with caution, sorry. So it means there could be a slow train coming out of the platform that we're going to be going through. And we just need to give that time to accelerate, then they'll move it off onto a siding for us to get past it. Okay, need increased braking action. We'll go with 70, I'm not going to the max, I'm going to go to 70, 80. Sounds even better. You can see what the track's like, we're coming into the station now. It's going to bring us through the station, so you'll be able to see inside the station here. Let me be slower, slower, slower. That was probably the best time deceleration I've ever made in this game. So when we came in from Bishop Auckland a few videos ago in 1960, I'll show you the line we took. It's actually at the other end of the station, I believe. It's actually a car park now. I too like to live dangerously, lady in the... Yeah, this car park. I'll show you once we get out of the station. Oop, glitching. And coming up behind her, and... Yeah, that car park. The line went off into this area here. And that wasn't a car park, that was a platform. And we've got a 50 limit coming up. And we're in the 50 limit now. Wrong way. P2. Limit. If we go over that limit, we're on this track, so it's at 50. And we'll just go back to idle again. Because we're doing 45, and it's not going to take us long to get 45 to 50 if we wanted to. It's going to take us longer to get from 50 to 0. Just think about rail safety and all that good stuff. So now 35 miles south of the station of Newcastle, and we can accelerate away. We can go to point 3. £125 miles an hour, I think, is actually the fastest speed limit on this line. Because obviously this train can go faster than that, but no other trains that run on this line can. And this train, doesn't actually run on this line more than, once or twice a year. And I don't actually think that they've ever had it on this line before. It's just me doing it in the sim. So yeah. I wish this screen worked. That would be so cool. It's pretty cool as well. That's showing the power of the engine. I don't know if that actually works. I know the clock's working accurately. It's 7:28 and that's showing 7:28. But I don't know about the rest of it. The train's recommending a 95 limit. That's probably what my next limit's going to be. And then that won't be until we get to Durham. Okay, we've got the AWS kicking off again. Yeah, see, that's a 95 limit coming on. Oh, putting brakes on. We'll be down to 95 before we get through that. It's a mile and a half one. Yeah, I think this is probably the slower part of the line once you get north of York or north of Darlington. Oop, where'd the line go? There it is! I'm so mature. I'm on idle. We'll get it down below 95. I'm more concerned about getting it down to 85, but again, that's a matter of 10 seconds of braking. Is that danger? We'll see. No, that's a green light. It's just probably trying to move me about the decreased speed limit. It's not clever enough to know that I'm actually down at the right speed now. $85 limit coming up. We'll wait till we hit the 95, then I'll slow up for the 85. Yeah, I reckon there's another bridge coming up or something, because it goes up to 115 shortly thereafter. There's 95. I just put very minimal braking on. Maybe 48%. And off. 84. Plenty full speed going on. There's the 85 limit. And we are below it, well below it. I wonder why we have to travel so slowly for this section. That bridge looks 1970s. Again, it could be the bend. So if you've got berms on either side of the track, so that'd be noise abatement. Could be this bridge. Could be that bridge. That bridge looked quite old. Yeah, I don't know. Could even be that bit. That's 115 limit, so let's open the taps again and get going. Because P3. I never use P4 in terms of acceleration because it just accelerates too hard for going. Miles to go, guys. When we go past Durham Station, I'll restart the video there. I'm kind of going to make this a three-parter. It's going to be going past every station. I'm going to cut the video and start it again. Right, and power off. Idle. And I'm speeding by accident. The sense of speed has gone up quite drastically on this section. I don't know if it's because I've been travelling slowly for a while and I'm speeding it back up again. Let's have a look at the map and see why I keep getting it wrong. That's what Newcastle's that way though. Centre on player. So it's a very, very long straight bit, followed by a turn. Oh. Followed by a straight bit, and that's Ferry Hill. That's Quarry, and that there is Durham. No, it's not. Okay, well when we get to the Quarry I'm probably going to cut it because, yeah, well when we get to the Quarry I'll cut the video there. The Quarry will be going by on the right. And you'll get to watch me coming into Newcastle hopefully in part 3 unless something goes terribly wrong. Speed limit's coming down, but we're already below it, which is good. I think it's going past the Quarry. And power off. Let's hold the speed nicely. We go up to 120 in just over a mile. Is this train tilting as we're going around bends or not? I wonder. As we go on a straight bitty locks. Oh, we'll go around a bend, I don't know. It's a very gentle bend. I know the mechanics of the game permit trains to be tilting, but I don't know. Zoom out even further. Oh, it's meant to be a quarry, guys. I'm going to understand that as being a quarry anyway. A central player. No, that's some sidings before the quarry. So when we get to the junction, and we go through the junction, the Ferry Hill junction, I'll cut the video. Oh my god, AWS. 129. So it's obviously some well, a rock quarry over there. I'm not sure what the quarry, but they quarry something. Yeah, there's all the associated equipment. Not that. Yeah, it looks like some sort of rock, like coal. I mean, I know they used that coal profile in one of the scenarios, but on this line anyway. That's the quarry, which looks remarkably like a mine, let me tell you. So guys, that is the end of part 1 of making our way from all the way from York up to Newcastle on the Hitachi Class 407. Sorry, this is in part 2 actually. Doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself. And we'll see you back in part 3 for getting into Newcastle. See you then, folks.